Hello. So I switched it up again. Decided to do Libra. Ooh. Oh boy. That happens at times. I will get that later. Either way. Yeah. Libra. As you see, this is for your general reading for November 2018. One of the things that I can tell you that is hearing is, there's some things that you're a little bit confused. Oops, sorry. A little bit of things maybe that you're confused about. Maybe I can help you with some clarity here on what's going on. I did clean your cards. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is going on with you guys. I'm a Libra rising, so I know the transits that are happening right now. The astrological transits are kind of a little bit, maybe a little bit, on edge. There you are, Queen of Swords. There you are, Venus. Yeah, she's in retrograde right now in your sign. Sorry about the transits, real super quick. We have Chiron in Pisces, retrograde. We have Libra, or we have Venus, your ruling planet, in Libra, in retrograde. We have Mars, full force, full blown, blowing right through Aquarius. It's at like 26 degrees. We have Uranus at 29 degrees, coming back into Aries. After being in Taurus for the last 6 months. Then we had Jupiter go direct. Well, no, wait a minute. Jupiter is going into Sagittarius. So it's like 0 degrees today. Left Scorpio, transited into Sagittarius. Now, we also have Pluto and Saturn in Capricorn right now. So the North Node shifting into Cancer, still in Leo, but it's shifting over. What does all that have to do with this reading? There could be a lot of things coming up right now for you guys that are creating confusion, whether it's people coming back, whether it's, one person said this and you took them at face value, but then they did this, or they did that. It didn't make any sense. Either way, let's try and make sense of this situation about are you guys confused? Maybe I can get you some clarity here. Clarity's coming. All right. I'm going to do a 9-card spread for you guys. Past, present, future. I didn't do any Celtic crosses this month at all. I did do a few love spreads, but I'm not quite sure if that's what you're dealing with. Either way. Yeah, see, this is confusion. Queen of Swords in the upright, 9 of Swords in reverse. That's like confusion. Maybe between your feminine and masculine energy right now. Balancing things up. Yeah, well, the universe is balancing things up. I can tell you that right now. No more of this petty bullshit. Someone treated you wrong. Release it the best that you can. Ask the universe to help you. Yeah. Broken contracts. Sneaky, lying, cheating, stealing behavior. Left. I'm going to move this down so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. You can see how the cards come out when I do this. Alright. For my Libras, from now until the end of November, what's going on with them? Spirit, I ask that you give me clarity. For my Libras, what do they need to know? Past, present, future. Can you give me 2 more cards for the past position, please, Spirit? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, 3 cards for the present position, please. Well, that was very... Oh. Okay. Right in dead center, please. Hello, who's everyone here? Ooh. Huh. Okay. Hi, everyone. How are y'all doing? Trying to see there. Yeah. Okay, 2 more cards, please, for the future position, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. For the past positions. You had clarity on something. You might have cut something off that at one point you were indecisive about, and or somebody cut something off with you. But there was a decision that was made. This was in reverse. There was a decision, a clear, concise decision, with possibly a fire sign you were dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They were in reverse. Whatever decision you made might have flipped things for them, and or somebody. But I feel like both parties, and if this is you guys, I feel like both parties in this situation felt like it might have been for the best. But, you know, you're at a point right now where this person, probably due to these transits, Mercury's going to be going retrograde in Sagittarius on the 16th. Right now we're in Venus retrograde. This could have been weighing heavily on your mind. And you're thinking, man, I don't want to go back to that again. Yeah. Right in the dead center of your spread is, yeah, the Page of Cups. Emotional stability, possibly getting a new offer maybe coming in. You might be looking at somebody else. Here's the King of Swords in the upright. I'd rather see him in the upright. This is your guys' energy. It's their energy. Maybe that hard shell of yours. You guys are pretty emotional. This is more Aquarius. But, yeah. You're like, man, I don't want to feel like this ever again. So, there could be someone coming in, offering you something. And you're thinking about it, heavily thinking about it. And your future position is the Hangman. Actually, in reverse. So if this is a past person, you're like, I don't want to get stuck on that. And right now, for your future position, like, you're manifesting not getting stuck like you were in the past. And or breaking free from something that has happened back there. There could be some inner turmoil going on. Or it could be coming when maybe you have to tell somebody no. You're not someone from your past that might try and come back. That was a clear decision. Could be a fire sign. Air is here. The Magician's here. And so is the Page of Cups. And the Hangman, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Libra. And or fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, this could be inner conflict that if somebody does come back around to try and give you an offer and you're trying to weigh this thing up, that you're like, man, I don't ever want to feel like this. Like this top line here, this is your top line. Right across the board. Moving into. Here's the clarity. You remember how that hurt you. You're coming out of that. You're no longer stuck in that. And you're not going to be in the future. You stuck to your guns. You made a decision, and or they did, about either pulling back or breaking up or doing whatever it is you needed to do. And you manifested getting unstuck and possibly a new partner possibly coming in. And you're thinking about what you don't want to do or how you don't want to be treated in your past. You know, and you might be having a little bit of conflict coming into your future because you're like, all right, how do I manifest something healthy? I think that's what you're thinking of. You know, manifesting the healthy thing for you. Because you don't want to like you don't want to blow this on something that's not going to be worth it and leave you in possibly this state ever again. Nor do you want to be in conflict with people. Like Libras are pretty diplomatic. And when they come to a clear, concise decision, they stick with it. Like you guys are really good. It just takes you sometimes forever to get to that decision. But when you do, know that you stick with that decision. Sit in your power, Libra. If something wasn't emotionally fulfilling for you, if something was not emotionally fulfilling, do not have conflict about that in your mind. You have manifestation power right now. Or coming up in your very near future. So do not fret this. You made your choice. And or they did. You know, and you've come to terms, I really think you've come, whatever this choice was, you've come to terms and made peace with that. You know, this other person might not have, and here's the burden to prove it. Like, they're like, oh, shit, man. They figured me out. They cut me out, man. Now it's a burden on them. You actually kind of flipped around that energy, I think. Now they're carrying the burden. Manifestation. All right, what's this Two of Pentacles in reverse for my Libras? I'm happy to see that for you guys. And I know it takes a lot for you guys to just chop somebody off. But when you've come to the conclusion about what you want, it doesn't matter. You know what's right for you. Exactly. Here's the Wheel of frickin' Fortune. You knew that this was the right decision to make. Spirit was giving you synchronicities and showing you the right way to move. You know, and if you were dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and or whoever has this in their chart, yeah, it could have really hurt somebody's ego. Could have really hurt their feelings. But that is not your problem. Your problem was you wanted to move forward. And this person was holding you back, and you knew it. Could have been manipulative. Just saying. You knew it, too. It was karmic. It was definitely karmic. Could have been dealing with a Cancer. But, yeah. I usually refer to her in the reverse as the Wicked Witch of the West. Just saying. And that's my element. That's my sign. And a reverse fire sign is no fun to deal with. Alright, what's this Five of Cups here for my Libras? In the reverse yet. Like they're coming out of heartbreak or you know, just remember, universe got 2 cups sitting right there behind them. That's the whole regret card. You're not regretting this. You're not. And I think that you think that this person might be, you know, if you feel like somebody was karmic, or you were dealing with somebody, you got clarity on the whole situation, and you made a move, and you made a concise decision, know that you were right. It was definitely karmic, and it hurt you that this person was not able. And it might look like this person could be given, maybe you're noticing things, and or you're ready to give emotion, and or you see that other person's doing that or trying to come back and give you emotion, and you're heavily thinking about it. Did I do the right thing? All right, why is the 5 of Cups? Sorry, I go off on tangents, like I said. Yeah, here's the Page of Cups. Look, right above the Page of Cups. Younger water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Chariot's here. So I would have to go with possibly Cancer if you were dealing with a Cancer. I don't know, but there's the Page of Cups. And then you have the Page of Cups as your central issue. This person hurt you. Or there was something that has happened. I want another card on that, Spirit. Give me one more card for the 5 of Cups and the Page of Cups here. What happened? You're coming out of this heartbreak and you're ready to offer somebody new something, I think. But you might have somebody, or you're thinking somebody's possibly going to end up coming back. Let me see what that card was. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here you are. Look. Offered somebody emotion or love. They stabbed you in the freaking back and killed you. That's 2 cycles ending. The 10s are before the 1s. And it's on the 5 of Cups. There could have been some regret here between you or your person. But I think you're like, nope, that was for the best. This was for the best. I'm coming out of that. I don't want to return to that headspace. So if this person tries to return back, what the hell do I do? Because I'm ready to... I healed some stuff. Hi, everybody who's on here. Want to say hello. All right. And now, like I said, you had the Page of Cups with the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Swords on that 5 of Cups in reverse. Like, I think that you're kind of... You were thinking about it. And you're like, man, I don't want that to happen in my life again. But I'm ready to heal here. And I'm ready to give myself to somebody and manifest something good. You know, and I don't want somebody to be in conflict with me. Nor do I want to get frickin' stuck on somebody again with baggage. Like I said, I think there was a switch of energy here with they're carrying the burdens now. That's another 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Chariot, you just want to move forward. You're dealing with the fire sign. But could also be water. That's emotion now. So either way, Page of Cups, right in your central issue. Yeah. With a Page of Pentacles. You just want stability, man. Like, you're freaking sick and tired of it. Like, you're ready to freaking settle down, maybe. Just have somebody come and offer you emotional stability for a change. Instead of getting jokers and stuff coming in, and you're pondering it, and you're like, man, if that happens to me again. Like, I think you're kind of fearing that past energy to follow you into your future. Because there's conflict. There was conflict back there. You're thinking, I'm in this cycle. How in the hell do I break it? Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, it's definitely an offer that you are thinking about. Like I said, we're in these retrogrades, and our mind tends to wander back to those unfinished places, you know, where you might have possibly messed up, or they did, or why it didn't work out, how I can fix it, should I fix it, no, I don't want to, like, you're back and forth. It's called cognitive dissonance. But you knew what you were doing. However, I think with these retrogrades, this is coming back around in your thoughts. King of Swords. Why is King of Swords here, Spirit? Yep, you are definitely going and checking. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Here's a major arcana for the Virgo. But I really think, look, how he is kind of just like sitting there just in deep thought. And I think that's what you're doing right now. Someone might have stirred your interest. Someone new might have stirred your interest. And you're like, man, I hope that this person isn't like that last person. Or you're thinking how much you miss that last person, and if they're karmic, or if are you supposed to go back to that? But you made a clear, concise decision in your recent past to choose to move forward, either away from a fire sign. Pisces is here, Virgo is here now. And these pages of cups and pages of pentacles are here. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Magician's here. Could be an Aries. Magician is in the upright, though. That's manifestation power. Like, whatever you think of in your head is what you're going to manifest. Just so you know. You're following me over here now. How you doing, buddy? Well, hello. Yeah. Yeah, Libra's thinking hard. Either way, the Hangman. All right. Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay, and you had the Queen of Wands with the Chariot in the past. You're thinking of this past freaking person. Could have fire in their chart. They might have had you stuck in the past. It was the last person probably you gave emotion to. Real genuine care and love. And they had you stuck. They broke your heart. You thought this was your person. They left you kind of like, yeah, heartbroken. Oh, man. Alright. Queen of Wands in the upright with the Hangman. Yeah, you might be seeing somebody in their power now. Might be Pisces with fire in their chart. And or this person had you stuck in your head. I don't see a whole lot of stuck in your head here, though. I see the pondering and the hermit and going in and... Oh, boy. Yeah. The Five of Wands with the Magician. The Five of Wands in reverse. Like you're trying to not have conflict. This is what you don't want to manifest conflict. You don't want to have inner conflict. You don't want to have outer conflict. You just want to move on and be happy. Whether it's with this, you're really contemplating things. But what you fear is going to happen, you manifest. What you have faith is going to happen, you will manifest. Which road are you going to take? You manifest with your thoughts in your mouth and your intentions. If you're so scared of conflict that you're just going to hibernate, and why... I understand, Libra, like you guys are a very sweet sign and you don't like to hurt anybody and you like to take your time and look at every single side of the coin to what's best for everybody. You don't even think about a lot of times your own self. You're selfless that way. You just you don't want conflict for anybody. You know, and this past relationship is definitely tumultuous. Either you cut somebody off or somebody cut you off, made a clear decision, and it was very burdening to either you, but I feel like that flipped onto them now. I really feel that conflict and those burdens that they burdened you with when this whole thing got cut off has now reversed. And now they're feeling it. And you might, if you're connected to this person on an energetic level, you might also be feeling their energy. If you're, this is in your past position. Person might have been karmic, soulmate. And I think you have went in and noticed this. But then you were back and forth about how bad this hurt. All right, 2 cards came. Oh, yes. Do not fear love and healing, please. Ace of Cups with the High Priestess. Look, Libra. You're conflicted. Look, the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. You're dealing with a Pisces. This is a good card. This is the Hermit also. Go inside and really clear up any areas of cognitive dissonance. Get clear and concise with yourself. Speak out your affirmations about who the hell you are. And manifest love, please, to the highest ability. Like I said, you could have been dealing with a Pisces. There could have been conflict here about somebody not being able to be emotionally available. Shit. It might have been back and forth all the time, like. And intuitively you felt it. But both of these were in the upright. Like, this is what you don't want conflict, but you do want love and you want to have a higher connection with spirit. So what you think of, you will manifest. This is your advice. This is your advice. Don't be afraid of speaking your truth, first off. Don't be afraid of, you know, this conflict, of fearing conflict. It happens. How you roll with it will determine your outcome. How you speak about it will determine your outcome. You should know this. You're an air sign. Communication. You're smart. Very smart people. Nobody should mess with. Just so you know. Probably some of the most intelligent people in the zodiac are Libras. Because you know when to talk and when not to. Most times. Sometimes you really should speak your truth and you don't. Because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Well, you might have to start doing that. You and Pisces are kind of in the same boat with this. Pisces are the same way. Like, they don't like that confrontation or to get hurt. Here you go. Visualization. What did I say about this manifesting thing? Visualization. This is the Healing Fairies deck, by the way. This is all about manifestation. I never read this card. I barely even... I slept with these. Yeah, I prime these cards, but I don't use them all the time. I normally use the Archangel deck, but I've kind of been using this one now a little bit. Visualization. What you visualize, what you speak out, what you think about, is what you manifest. So you know. What's for your highest good? What is for your highest good? You're like, well, I don't want to hurt some... If you're over somebody that hurt you, you're ready to move forward, You need to speak your truth. And let that person know so that you both can move forward in a positive direction. Don't hang on to somebody who doesn't treat you right. You know if somebody's mistreating you. So, either way, sorry. Get off on that tangent. Visualization. Let's read what this means. By the way, this is the last card in the deck, too. Card meeting. Your clairvoyance, your dreams, and your pictures in your mind's eye are becoming more clear and powerful. The cards ask that you trust and develop your visual skills and to use them in a conscious manifestation. The fairies know the power of conscious visualization as it is a tool for manifestation. By drawing this card, you are guided to sit quietly in a daily basis and visualize yourself living a healthy, happy, and abundant life. Abundant and meaningful life. I'm sorry. Visualize only what you desire and avoid picturing that which you do not desire. Do not be thinking about this conflict or getting stuck. Only picture what you desire. Higher spirituality and higher form of love and commitment and emotional. Like, you have powerful visual skills, even if you're unaware of them. Affirm daily, I am a highly visual person. Any blocks that you may have about clairvoyance will begin to lift. Know that it is safe for you to see into the future, the spirit world. And the truth about your life and your path. Powers will be greatly magnified. Your affirmation, you might want to write it down. It is safe for me to see. I am a very visual person. So yeah, that is your reading, Libra. Either way, do not fear. That's the biggest thing. If someone comes back around, don't fear them. Don't fear conflict. If you think about it, it'll come to you. What did I just say? You know, I love when the cards do that for me. I do. Kind of, yeah. And I think I got your title right, too. Like, you guys were kind of like back and forth about some stuff. I hope that this really gave you some clarity, you know, on how to move forward and how to manifest things. Use your visualization skills, please. All right, Libra. Hey, I love you guys. I hope that this was informative. I hope that this gave you some guidance. I do private readings. For this month, yet they're $33. And I do them one-on-one with you. I do couple spreads, figure out how long it takes. Usually I'm on the phone with somebody for 2 hours. That's usually the minimum. And then also, I wanted to tell you, I also have a donate button. Anybody who donates to my channel, any amount, I will be putting their name in a basket. And I'm going to pull at the beginning of next month, because my readings are going up to $44 next month. So I kind of wanted to give you a heads up on that as well. The top 3 videos that go will be who I read for first next month and who gets the love spreads. Even though you guys kind of got a love spread, but this isn't my normal love spread with my romance angels. Yeah, please like, subscribe, comment if this resonated. Please share this video so that it gets out. Facebook, Instagram, I don't care where you put it, just get it circulated. I'd really appreciate that. Send it to friends who are Libras too, if they're dealing with this situation. Could be good guidance for your friends and family. Either way, I love you guys. You guys take care. I will see you mid-month. Take care. Mwah. See you later. Bye.